Hello, welcome back. I'm recording this directly after the last one, which is not usually how I do this. That's a fun insight into the Sapphire work process. Wink. It's goo. I thought this place was made of cheese. Fun fact, we're actually slowly but surely starting to approach on the part where the other thing is going to start overlapping. I think this thing actually, either these guys are slightly weaker than the shotgun. There's something going on. Fuck. In case you wonder what that was about. A little bit of extra back story. I did not close the emulator, which is what I usually have that work process in place. It's so that I don't eat. So the thing is, with I don't know how to switch what your autosave file is, your quick save file is. So generally speaking, I just kind of do the smart thing and I just restart the whole thing. If that works. But yes, that was all me. So, too big bad. Also, the fact these are mirrored with like no effort to make them slightly different from each other is just sad. You could have easily put like a couple of scratch marks on it or something, or make the hands like slightly different. Like you could have it that his thumb tips are blue. There you go. On his left hand is his thumb tips. There you go. Tiny detail instantly makes a lot more approachable. Thanks. Nice music. How optimistic it is. Also, don't. Like when I say don't touch lava, don't touch the lava, please. S'il vous plaît. That's how bad it is. Even with an environmental suit, you're just fucked. Or is that even a cigarette? I guess the platform probably on. Aha. I would love it if there was just one voice line that plays like maybe once in the whole fucking game. Where the character's like, oh man, I'm so full. Just this one-off throwaway line to be like, okay, yes, the character is consuming a vast quantity of a substance. Let's go through the actual front fucking door. You may notice that this feels very inspired by the Arctic base. In terms of its general aesthetics. I love how it's just like button push. There's no debate over it. It's just button push. Why not just make the fucking button automatic or something? Like you just walk up to it and it goes bloop. Is the satisfaction of pushing a button counteracted by the knowledge that you don't get a choice in pushing the button? Imagine not. Humans are strange and simple beings. But I guess I had to save. I don't need that. Okay. That's fucking racist, man. I love how I'm pulling buttons, pushing levers all over the place. It's great. Where does that go? I want to go there. It's a testing chamber. That's where people keep the cool shit. I found the button. I don't know if bunny hopping is a thing, but it sure makes me feel like I'm doing better. Ooh! Did a good job on the art, though. Oh, fuck. I think something's gonna happen in a second that I'm gonna hate. Is this where they start doing it? Please don't be. I don't think they're gonna do it quite yet. But it might be this level where that starts happening. Isn't this right? No. Nope. At some point, and I say this with a heavy heart, the game is going to start throwing the boss of the first episode at us as like a comment. This is the room anyway. You see the little fucking. Yeah, that guy's not fun if you don't have cover, which I think there are several moments in which you have to fight him in which you do not have cover. And it's exactly as unpleasant as it sounds, because his lock-on missiles are really fucking good. They're not like Revenant rockets where it takes a little bit of training to get used to them. No, 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 this time you're gonna have to fucking learn to manage yourself before you check yourself, boy. Oh, this is where we get the scepter staff. Okay. So this is a homing weapon. It's basically homing plasma. It's pretty fucking trash for it. This is your 6-slot weapon and it sucks. Pretty sure this guy doesn't even have any paint chance. The worst part is that this rockets actually hurt a lot for how very difficult they are to avoid if you don't have cover. Easily one of the most frustrating, if not the most frustrating enemy. Mostly because of his bullshit levels. You know what's kind of weird to me? They could have easily, like, extended the progression curve, but we have all weapons now. In case you were hoping for something cool, like a cool new... No, we're done. We've got all the weapons now. I was very disappointed getting the last weapon, because I was like, okay, we're gonna get something like a BFG, right? Like, we're gonna get some cool, like, massive weapon that's gonna just make everything easy, but you get, like, only X shots or something. Nope! Nope, none of that. And I'm like, oh, really? Like, really? You're not gonna have that, the finisher, because you need a finisher. And I guess the rocket technically does, because it has that stun chance embroidered into it, but... I don't know, man. Also, this guy's a hit scan weapon. Like, he has a hit scan, he has a laser, he has homing missiles. He has way too much. Like, he has way too many weapons for something that's ultimately you fight two of them, I think, in a very difficult to hide arena. And I'm like, okay, you clearly don't know what the fuck you're doing at this point. At least if you're trying to make something straightforward. But I guess that's kind of the point. Maybe that's the whole point. It's just a difficult boss fight. Go fuck yourself. Those exist. Those fights exist. And I guess it makes a little bit more sense considering fighting sentient enemies instead of, like, the demons of hell. Demons of hell's like, okay, I can sort of see why their plans fucking suck. But, you know. It's the yellow key. Sorry, I mostly did that because I wanted a whole bunch of people to have squinks. Squinks! They're on me. What was a squink again? I think it's like a lesser version of being triggered. It's like something slightly upsets you. And it's like enough to make you go, "Hoo-ah." My art envy, I guess, is a trigger. Now that I think about it, it's actually, yeah. My art envy is probably an actual legit trigger. If not a squink. It's something very unpleasant that happens, and I feel terrible about it. Like, it makes me super hot, and it makes me feel very sick. But I don't think this is something I can back down out of. Like, this is just the way it is. Oh. Oh, yes. How could I forget this area? There's a rocket guy somewhere. I like how this Octotech guy didn't just make, like, shit for everyone. But he, like, put his fucking label on everything. It's like, I'm so proud! I'm so proud to make this life killer! Which is ironic because he's, like, literally like, I don't want to kill people. That's for rude, babies. We'll pick you up later. We got a boss fight waiting for us. I guess this is a tent you have to specifically open up. Anyway, I hope you like a boss fight. Because here he is again! We fought him like 3 times by now! But don't worry. The fact that the fact you're expected to do him several times is offset by one tiny detail. And it's the latrine.
Why am I wearing this?
Because it's 200 motherfucking armor. For no adequately explained reason. So what is the Enviro suit for? To give you a little bit more mobility? Because the mobility increase is negligible. Unless it's like so you can explore the waterways here. Which, why would you want to explore these waterways? Because the armor down here is not better than the Thunderbox, which you probably pick up. Yeah, although I guess that's something you have to know to look for. But yes. Now we're entering the shit level, which I played with IDB Hold L on, aka the Light Amplifier. Let's see how this level, the next level, holds up without it. I don't think it's going to hold up. I'm going to cheat my way to the exit because it's a rocket. It's fucking garbage because you were okay. So this I don't get. For some reason, the first secret is that. But yes, next time, a whole lot of nothing. Because you can't see because it's dark.